and this is our little bit of time to spend together. So if anybody's celebrating today, anyone in Europe, as we were saying before, anybody celebrating New Year, Christmas Eve, I hope you're having a wonderful day with your loved ones. Sister COVID still be coming over for Christmas. I don't really know what to do about that. Have you had a chance to talk to her about your concerns, Bloops? We have to see when Healy and Jerry are available. We may able to do something with Hannah, as I spend a lot of time talking to her. We will see. That's okay. Don't you worry about that. If you can make it here, you are appreciated. If you can't make it here because you've got other plans, completely understandable. Check your Instagram for items you made this year. That's how I see what I've made and when. Yes. Well, I think because a lot of them are on my YouTube, !YouTube, if you're not already on there, I'd really appreciate subscribing. It is completely free, but it really does help me out. I put time lapses of everything on there. I know I've missed a couple from the beginning of the year because it was before I started editing the videos and putting them up, and some of them expired on Twitch before I could download them because I was still learning at that point. But most of them are on there, I think. And the last time I checked, lovely Arkansas the Otter was the most popular video on there. So lovely Arkansas in there. You can see him being made. Batman and the Hatches leave a tray out food. Yeah, exactly. You're not coming in, but you can have some yummy food. Bye. But yeah, that is a really good idea, Noof. Get frustrated when people insist on mingling if they just have sniffles. Yeah, it's true. I mean, there are a lot of, we know a lot of people in our community and a lot of people around who have, like autoimmune issues and things like that, which can cause some real issues. Thank you for the frost spell, Mama Lee. How are we doing? Happy Christmas Eve. Love you lots. Not yet. Family isn't the most understanding. Best to be able to do is try and keep my distance. Yeah. I think Imon was feeling the same. That she was being invited to a wedding, and it was like, I'm going to be wearing a mask, regardless of what you say, and that is totally fine. We're not going to get into discussions about those sorts of things. It is what you feel comfortable with. There are still people getting ill out there, and you have your own reasons for how you feel about that and what you do to act on it, We're not going to get into a big discussion, because I think we've had that, I think we've had that discussed at great length over the past 2 years. And it can get quite sort of political and heated and stuff, and that is not the vibe we want here. We want lovely, comfy, cozy, festive vibes. So I hope that you feel better. I have no issue with people letting us know that that is what they're dealing with, but we don't want to get into a little political discussion about that sort of thing. Hope it doesn't stress you out and still enjoy the day. Yes, I really hope it does. We love you lots, Bloops. Just waking up. Going to be working at a convenience store team leader. Felt pressure because the store would need to close if she didn't. Oh. No, don't worry, Bloops. No, honestly. Talking about your situation and the fact that it is affecting all of us still. That is totally fine. It was more because I think I realised that I'd mentioned about wearing masks in public and stuff, and that is still sort of a hot button issue. It's still, people are very polarised about it. So I just didn't want to get into that angle of the conversation, Yeah, good morning. Holy shoot, Drew runes to confirm who is calling to me. Pull 3, Anzus, which is Odin, yep. The Spear of Tyr, and the Wheel. There you go. See? Appa just brought me a sock. Oh, Appa, what a gift. What a beautiful gift. But yeah, Bloops, we always want to know what is going on with you and how you're feeling and what you're doing and all of that lovely stuff, because we love you very, very much. I just wanted to make sure that it wasn't making anybody any uncomfortable, or we didn't sort of get into a big discussion about the mask things. Yeah. Hardly go anywhere. Don't so much notice whether people still wear masks or not. Yeah, I mean, I still see a lot of people around, and like I said, I'm fully whatever is making people feel comfortable and whatever makes me comfortable. In-laws are here. Must go and throw on the humans disguise and go and be normal. Yeah. Good luck with that, Law. Give that a try. See how it goes. Yeah. Those holidays do tend to be when I got called by way too many deities. Yeah, it's that time, I believe. Obviously we have Samhain, which is the veil is thin, and you are sort of closer to spirits and things. But when you think about deities and how many different belief systems and religions and things like that kind of converge on this time of year, and it makes sense that that would we would be open to more of those vibes, you know? Show them all my normal trophies. Ah. Laura's the best at normal. Laura's totally normal. Hey, Emery, how you doing? Wish I had Ari's innocence this time of year. She loves Christmas, honestly. I hate it. Resellers ruined it. Yeah, I know how it feels. I know how it feels, Emery. I hope that you can have a good time, whether it's a festive time or not, but I hope that you can have a good time, and just remember that you do deserve rest and delicious foods and spending time with your loved ones, and we love you very much, Emery. Just saying that. Normal's a social construct created for selling products, yes. Definitely feeling drawn to Tia and Athena. Continue to keep a respectful distance and occasional contact with Odin. Yeah, I mean, you do play with tricksters, so... And he is quite the trickster. So good luck with the normaling. I mean, yeah, you're going to need the good luck with the normaling. Laura's is going to be as normal as they are typing. Lady Lee, calling out Laura like that. Tried making paragold thingies, bracelets, key tags, lanyards, and monkey fists. Last couple of mornings, so nice to see the difference in the first one compared to the last one. I love that. This is why I enjoy, like, I'm looking forward to looking back at some of the things I've made and seeing some of the bits that I want to try, and if I can see an improvement in what I'm doing, or whether I want to sort of take it a different way. It means I bet, yeah, Laura's totally the best. Do you have to, what, spend time with loved ones? Well, I mean, you don't have to, Emery, but you do have, like, some loved ones built right in there, which is quite a wonderful thing, I think. I hope that you have some good times together within the system, at least, you know? The normaling, yeah. By M. Night Shyamalan, yeah. It's just like everyone trying to be normal. That'd be quite terrifying, actually. Main thing I want to do is something I can do alone, so it shouldn't ruin everything. I'm going to be playing a game called Chicory. Ooh, that sounds fun. Have enough trick tests between Dionysus and Hermes. Yeah, don't remember their name for 20 seconds. The only word I think of was Daddy. Yeah, that sounds about right. See, I don't have much of a connection to like the pantheons and things like that. I'm very much like self, I guess. But yeah, maybe I'll look at some people who I feel drawn to work with. Sounds great. Not heard of Chicory. I know, I mean the name itself. The elder tree saying woo. Kind of like They Live. Yeah, we're just like, everyone's normal, and then you're Roddy Piper and you wear the glasses, and then everything's not normal. Wow, it's been a while since I've watched They Live. I don't know what the heck this is going to end up being right. I'm going to take my little brush. A little brush mat. Where's the little one? There it is. There it is. Let's try that instead. The office forgot to remove my rent from check, so next week I have a CNC router being delivered. Ooh! Okay. I mean, hopefully you don't get caught out for that, Noof, but yeah. Treat yourself. Also, I don't know what the person in the system said that they go to church with the parents. I'm pissed I haven't set foot in church for 3 years. I mean, is it mass? Are you going to be there for hours, or could you duck out a little bit? Protection spell? Thank you, Saf. Appreciate you. Luffy's on number 5. That sounds about right for the coffees. See a street, sort of like Desperate Housewives, and the dark looming presence lurking in the background. Oh, Desperate Housewives Street is great. Because at least one of the houses is the Monsters house. It's on like the Universal Studios lot, which is why I love that street. And it's so like Stepford, it's so good. Number 5 at 4:20. Nice. Goodness. I mean, I did get caffeinated. I don't drink coffee, but I did get mildly caffeinated while I was at work the other day, and magically managed to get quite a lot of work done. So, could be something in this caffeine thing. We should probably keep an eye on it. Could you hide and let someone else front for that? I mean, I don't know if it... I don't know enough about it to know whether that would be an option, but hopefully, yeah. So, I mean, someone agreed to it, so hopefully that means that they wanted to be at the event. So, hopefully they will then front for that, and it will be more comfortable. Again, I apologise if I have the process incorrect. It's still something that I'm learning about, so... Imagine that the Elder Tree works with me now as the leader of the nature beings. I love that, Avlav. I love that so much. Let's do that. That's canon now. Remember, you always change your mind. If people are frustrated, you don't owe them to do something if you're comfortable. Exactly. You can say, if it is you can be like, do you know what? Just not feeling it today. Recommended Trickery is a game about the journey of being an artist and dealing with imposter syndrome. Also basically a colouring book. One of the things I've asked for is a precious sensitive stylus for my Switch. You're also using Trickery. Favourite composer, Lena Rain, worked on the game. She's a transform composer that works on Celeste and Minecraft. Oh, I love that. Hey, Mango. No, you're not late. You arrived just in time. How you doing today? Got engrossed in a comic I was reading. Oh, I love that. I hope you had a lovely time reading your comic. I hope you are enjoying it very much. It's love to shout you out. Come and hang out in your community too. Weather is treacherous at the moment, so I called off work. Ooh, whereabouts are you in the world? You are. It was Wrightworth. Ooh. Oh, okay. Now I know. Yeah, can we get a shout out for Witchycraft, please? What a name. Perfect. Pressure in the culture is the very reason I'm avoiding Christmas year. It's self-care. It is. Planning to celebrate next year. Going to be out mingling in some special punk battle with red gearing patches, bells, anti-indoctrination, anti-corporate themes. Saf, some of the stuff that you've done already that I've seen is incredible. So, yeah, I'm very, very excited to see, like, yeah, the anti-Christmas, anti-establishment. Crafting and gaming and Photoshop. I want to come and hang out. That sounds fun. I will give you a follow after stream, Witchycraft, and come and check out your streams. I'm looking forward to meeting you properly. Northern Midwestern US, right near the Great Lakes, specifically Michigan. Ah, yeah, we have a lovely buddy in here. Lee, are you about? Mama Lee? Mama Lee's from Pennsylvania. We have a few people who are from sort of like North Midwest areas, and I know that you guys have not got the best weather at